My name is David Johnson, and I'm making a documentary for the Fenland Orchard project. And I started a couple of months ago, coming down here every couple of weeks and basically documenting the changes as it develops. Been a filmmaker for about 7.5 years now, and I've made a few short films and a couple of documentaries, and this is the latest one. It's all about the development of this place here, from field to full fruit orchard. And we're located just outside Wisbech, and it's absolutely gorgeous today. It's the 15th today, 15th of September, and it's just absolutely beautiful. It's definitely showing how seasons are changing at the moment. So middle of September, and it's blue sky, it's warm. I think it's supposed to peak about 24 degrees. You know, this is normal summer, and it's I'm just wondering what effects that's happening on the ecosystem here. So this is my film diary, and we are at the orchard, the Fenland orchard in Wisbech. And today I came out to film because I think this is probably the last day of summer, or summer type weather. I know we're into autumn now. The meteorological autumn starts in the 1st of September, and we are still well into autumn, and we're still getting summer vibes. Can't say it's not stunning. It certainly adds something to the presentation. I was certainly expecting it to be a lot colder and a lot wetter by now, but apparently not. So what are we doing today? We're just doing a general update. There are a few things. There was the we've got the willow classroom circle hut thing. We have the butterfly that's slowly developing with the wicker fencing. This is the latest addition, which is the base for a classroom. And I should point out, if you see my camera there, it's basically doing a long nature watch, or particular, just to see what's happening. One of the things, I don't think there's anything else new. Grass is cut in various places, a couple of little bits here and there, but nothing major. So what is today's session is basically just the last of the summer, the last of the good weather, just trying to sort of capture any of the any nice pretty shots, and just done a round robin of all the apples and pear trees, just to see what state they're in. I think we're losing a couple, certainly losing the top ends. The bottom ends are still going, but the top ends seem to be dying. I think one of them's been attacked by a deer, some deer or something similar. Found a mouse or a shrew. It could be a mouse actually. It looks it's the first casualty I've seen. But the one thing we're seeing is just, let's say, a lack of diversity. It's just very apparent of what's not taking hold yet. And I know this is starting from scratch, and I know we're sort of developing the ecosystem as we're going along. But coming from a house which is absolutely crawling with spiders inside out, and there's cobwebs everywhere, they really going to town and to spiderfy the neighbourhood. Coming here, there's just absolutely nothing. I mean, I've seen a couple of very small mini spiders, but the development and range of spiders within the habitation is next to nothing. I think I've seen one spider web drifting. You know, you'd expect just to be walking through and just brushing spider webs off your face, picking them up off your hands as you're walking through the long grass, and there's nothing here. And I think that shows that there's just the diversity just isn't coming across yet. Butterflies are here. There's beetles. We've seen a couple of large beetles, so they're sort of quite happy. We've seen ladybirds. We've seen a few of them, not many, but they are here. Butterflies, I think I've seen 2 species so far, but they're obviously specific to either this patch or types of flowers. 2 pheasants, both of which scared as I was investigating, so they've disappeared off into the next field for the time being. They're liking the hiding places. So I think that's it for. We've filmed the journey in. We've filmed the entrance where it's located, showing the new bus stop that's been developed. Probably scared a few drivers thinking I'm checking for speed cameras or something. The other hope was there's a possibility that clouds are going to roll in sometime midday. There are a few just on the horizon there, so the intent was to stay here for as long as possible and see if we can start a time lapse of the clouds coming in. But at the moment it's a southerly wind, or as close to south as you can get, and they're just sitting on the horizon. So it depends on what the high level winds are and whether they're coming over coming in from the west or northwest. But the weather's going to change next week, and we are going to plummet, and it's going to get very cold, and we can probably see a lot more rain coming in. And I think that's when certainly the ground is going to change, and will certainly have an impact on what's growing and how fast things are growing. So at the moment it's quick, but it's manageable. I think once the rain kicks in, it's going to really go nuts. You might get the chance for seeds. There's a lot of grass seed on there. Let's see. There's a lot of grass seed and things on there which haven't germinated yet. I think they're waiting for a good lot of rain, and basically just to soften the ground and just start getting the seeds into the soil. So yeah, that's it. Don't think there's anything else, and yeah, until the next filming diary, we'll see you later. Bye.